Hello everybody. Hello Shakti, Stacey. Hope you are keeping well. Let me see what deck will I use. I think I'll stick with this deck. See what comes to me with it. Shakti series. Gaia's Garden. You've got a very good connection with the earth, and you revere it. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you've sown. So you put the hard work in. Now it's time to reap the benefits of your hard work. Yes, Shakti, I got the lighting sorted. Yeah, I was like, you know yourself, it was very unprofessional, like me sitting in the dark doing it. I've just got like a big ring in front of me here. Stacey McKeaton, the Queen of the Light. Illumination, enlightenment, celebration. You've much to celebrate, or if there's nothing to celebrate yet, you very soon will have much to celebrate. You feel very enlightened. Any questions you used to have are getting answered now. And people can see like a glow off you, I feel. Michelle Patterson. Michelle Patterson. The Sacred Union. Partnerships, romance. So if you're single, you won't be for much longer. If you're in a relationship, it'll be going to the next level. You'll be finding more out about each other that you didn't know. But if you're single, it'll be getting to know each other. You'll have so much in common. Time scale, I'd say after about the third week in August. Michelle. Hello, Bernadette. Just bear with me, Bernadette, and I'll get you a card. There's just one more in front of you. Kira Mulvaney. Kira Mulvaney. The Hungry Ghosts. Obsessions. Scarcity. Consciousness. Attachment. Kira, you could be maybe relying on your happiness dependent on a certain outcome. You should never be attached to any one outcome. Just be happy for the sake of being happy, and whatever happens, happens. You're going to be happy anyway, but that can help you. Does that make sense? Let go of attachments. Oh, echo chambers. I like the profile picture. Bernadette, and then echo chambers. You're next. Bernadette, the keeper of the scales. Fairness, balance. You bring fairness and balance to all around you, Bernadette. People rely on you for support. You're a good mediator, and you make fair and just decisions. Echo chambers. Echo chambers. Yeah, Dawn, certainly. I'll get to you in a couple of minutes. Echo chambers. The dragon's jewel. This represents inner conflict, so you could maybe be unsure about what decision to make. You're making one decision 1 minute and then you're changing your mind. Morality, conscious choice, do what's right. what you know to be right. It's not how if you benefit more. It's what you know to be right, Echo. You're always destined to make the right choice anyway. Why is he eating grass? Well, what are you doing here then, John Paul? Like, people are entitled to their opinions, but why go out your way to come into someone's live to come out with that? Good luck, John Paul. Katharina Cham, 4 of water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Because you're used to doing the same thing, it doesn't excite you anymore. There is possibilities if you're willing to open your eyes and see them. There's many opportunities around you. Yeah, well, that's true, Nicola. That's the sad thing about it. You're able to read them like a book, but Don Johnson, balance for you also, Don. Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So you could be being called to work as part of a team. Maybe not straight away, but in time. Margaret Cameron, is your ex coming back? See, the card I pulled for you last night was a new romance enters, but we'll see what the cards say. Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So if that's what you're wanting, Margaret, that can very much happen, but there might be something better for you in the future. Nola Lynn, I'll go with you that there's just a couple of people in front of you, but I will get to your question. Nicola Morton. Thanks, Nicola. Appreciate it. Nicola, I feel you've got a lot going on. You feel a weight on your shoulders. It's like the whole world's on your shoulders. I feel you've got a lot of responsibilities. 4 of Air. So this is indicating you're in your thoughts. Time to take a rest or vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So anything you're uncertain about, Nicola, sit with your thoughts. Ask yourself the question. See what comes back to you. It's always good to get advice from other people, but always go with what your intuition's telling you. Trust it overall. If you stick about, I'll be able to give you more cards. I just need to get caught up with everybody. Hello, Nicola. Thanks again for getting the reading last night, Nicola. I've got your crystals in a envelope. I just need to get them posted. I'll get that done today. Nicola Trace, 5 of Earth, very grounded, Nicola. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. See, that this is up in the air for you, but we already know it's a success. So you can bypass the what if. Do you know what I mean? Angela, maybe it just wasn't the right time. We'll see what message we can get for you. There will be more sitters. Don't worry about that. Angela McEwen, Knight of Water. So you could be feeling emotional over this, Angela, because you had your heart set on somewhere else. and it's really caught you off guard. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So you could be getting invited to a party, Angela. That would help take your mind off things. Nulla Lynn. Nulla Lynn. Ego, Archangel Jophiel. You could have been dealing with someone who you've wounded their ego just by speaking your truth, by doing no harm. You've managed to upset someone, but if they're getting upset over what you said, they don't deserve to be in your life. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. I feel this is the person you could be dealing with, Nulla. Someone who's maybe egotistical. Where are we at? Lauren O'Connell. There's quite a few people in the room, but there's not that many people commenting. So anybody that's got a card, very shortly, I'll swap decks and give you another card. Angela, Nicola, Claire, Nicola Martin, Lauren I'll get you a card now, Lauren, and then I can get you a card later, Dawn, and whoever else is there. That's just the names I can see at the moment. Lauren O'Connell. King of Air. Again, you're in your thoughts. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional emotions. So don't let the emotional get out of balance or the mental side get out of balance. I feel you're more in your thoughts. You're thinking of every possible scenario. You're thinking the worst case scenario also, Lauren. You know, if you release all that no longer serves you, there's nothing that can hold you back, Lauren. Claire, Amanda. Claire, Amanda. Page of Fire. You found your passion again, Claire. News of an exciting new endeavour. Use your originality and ingenuity. I feel like you're reinventing yourself, Claire. Whatever it is that you do, you're reinventing yourself. Right. Once I get Rebecca Thor, if you just want to comment again, or well, I'll get Sandra a card, and then if he's comment after that, I'll get you another card. Rebecca Thor. Rebecca Thor. Four of Water. You could be feeling emotional, Rebecca. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. There's many more opportunities for you. Maybe an opportunity's passed you by, Rebecca, but there's many more if you just open your eyes and see them. Sandra Davis. No problem, Nicola. You're next after Sandra. Sandra Davis. Five of Air. In your thoughts again. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. So if someone's not been straight up with you, just use that as a learning curve and don't put yourself in the same position again. If you've made an unwise choice, just learn from it and next time make a wiser choice. Don't be worrying too much about it. It's not important. Nicola Morton. Yeah, Rebecca. Sorry about that, the screen froze. Anybody else who's in here want a card, all you have to do is drop a comment. If you're having trouble, if you're commenting and I'm not seeing the comments, come to the original page, come to Dalriada Readings, and you'll be able to comment on that page. Nicola Morton. The Empress, very powerful card, Nicola. No alarm. The Empress, Nicola. Time to take action. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. So any challenges you're facing at the minute, Nicola, it's for your better good. If you're finding it difficult, it's just you're nearly at the end of the cycle. You've nearly completed your project. So once you complete that, that'll give you abundance. You never lack anything. You're balancing your feminine and masculine attributes very well, so you are. Rebecca Thor. Yes, Sandra, I'll get you a spirit card next. Rebecca Thor. 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So if an opportunity has passed you by and you're spending time on your own, enjoy that time. By enjoying that time, you'll attract exactly what it is that you need. Right, spirit card for Sandra Davis. Is that right? Yeah, Sandra Davis. Catherine, I've got a deck of cards ordered that would be perfect for that question. I'll still ask this deck, but it's very limited in the information it can give you. Sandra Davis. We are so connected. Just by thinking a thought, you bring them to where you are. They're right beside you. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Always choose like love over being right or anything like that there, and you'll always succeed. You might not succeed straight away, but you will in the long run. Relationship card for Catherine Cham. Right, well, you might not know who it is yet, but this could be the one. So the next one's going to be a very, very important person in your life. I would give it till about midway through September. Midway through September, about the 13th, 14th. Rena Murphy. Rena Murphy. Life experience, Rena. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. So something, you had your tower moment, that movement, like everything came crashing down, but it started movement. Opportunities are going to flow towards you very soon. Card on love for Claire Amanda. Release your ex. Once you release your ex, it leaves a available slot where a new romantic partner has space for their energy to go. If an ex's energy is still there, there's nowhere for it to go, if that makes any sense. Aileen Nixon. Aileen Nixon. 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars or going back to school or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. So you're working on something that's very important to you, Elaine. Could be part of a team. Right. Nicole C, you want a card seeing what Mo's all about. Right. We'll jump over to this deck, we'll see what he's all about. Hello, Linda. Let's see. The card that came out was the Word Lord. This represents communication, praise, but there could also be dishonesty. Find out more information before proceeding, Nicole. We'll get Nicola another card. I can feel you've got lots of questions, Nicola. You don't know where to start. Six of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt, Nicola. Robert, I'll be with you very, very shortly. I've just a couple in front of you, but do bear with me. I will definitely get you a card. Lauren, I'll get you another card. There's yours there. It just spun out. Lauren, the reason why you're having so much difficulty is you're going through an awakening. I feel you awoke a lot of years ago, but you're going through your second awakening. That's why you can't understand people's motives or their behaviors. It just doesn't make sense to you. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. Hey, Julie. Yeah, we're doing very well. Thank you. Let's get Julie Bingley a card. Nine of Winter. Unfounded fear. Focusing on worst case scenarios. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Julie, the only thing you need to do is just keep correcting. Each time them negative thoughts pop in, just counteract it with a positive thought. Sandra wants a love card. New love, Sandra. Big happy changes. It could be a chance meeting. Sooner than you could imagine, I feel. Linda Van Usten. Doing well, thank you very much for asking, Linda. Appreciate it. Two cards came out for you, Linda. 8 of Autumn and 4 of Spring. 4 of Spring, be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. This is where you will be in a week to 10 days. You'll just feel a lot better, so you will, Linda. 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. So if you've got an idea, Linda, put that into action. Robert Hutchinson. Yeah, Julie, I know you do. It's the only way of getting through the process. But like even myself, the negative always creeps its way back in. But you just need to counteract it. Robert Hutchinson. Same card as last time. Four of Spring, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. Saying that card came out last time, I'll give you another card also. Spring, this is passion. Two spring cards. Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labours. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. So people are going to try and bring you down. Just be ready for it, Robert. Have a plan B. Right, Nicola. This is connected to no one in particular. This is just based on your romance, your romantic life. There's true love. Don't give up. True love is out there for you. This is the romance of a lifetime. Again, I'm seeing 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, Jesse, certainly you can. Yeah, Jesse, just give me 2 minutes to get Alison a card. Alison Turnbull. Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. Persevere through them, Alison. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. You've got all these ideas going about in your head. Focus on one and put all your energy into it. Anybody else? Even if you've had two cards, just comment again, and I'll find a different deck. Jesse Murphy. Jesse Murphy. Right, Jesse, you got the Prince of Winter. Intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. You have been reiterating this to me. Sudden or unexpected changes. Things are going to change in your favour, Jesse. Just like that, things are going to start taking off for you. Right, Julie. Eight of Autumn. Always see eights as balance. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship and long-term plans. Robert Hutchins. Queen of Winter. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals you could be dealing with. Alison Turnbull. Alison, through everything that you've been through, it's built up strength and power that you couldn't have gained any other way. You represent a dragon, which to me represents a timeline. Many generations within that timeline. Health and money for Claire Amanda. Focus. If that's what you want to bring about, Claire, focus on it. Just keep the idea in your head. Don't be doing it just for the money. Do it for the right reasons, but the money will come with it. Linda, the spider, creative projects. Build a team or look for team members to work on. Whatever you feel your strengths are. Jordan Finley. The love card came out for you, Jordan. So if you're single, you won't be for much longer. If you're in a relationship, it's going to the next level. I'll get you another card. The B, luck, industriousness, sweet victory. If you're facing any challenges at the minute, Jordan, you will overcome them. This card is saying that you'll be victorious. Right, will you get the contract in August? Will you get a contract in August? You need to take action. There's something you need to do first, Jesse. Look for a sign that will guide you to take the required steps. Here, Jordan, while you're there, I'll get you one of these cards. The Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict. So you can't make up your mind about a certain situation, Jordan. It's running through your head. You're deciding one thing, then you're changing your mind and going against it. Conscious choice. You have free will to choose what you want. Don't try and please others. Just please yourself. Make the choice that's most beneficial for yourself. Let me see. Will you always suffer with your back? Don't stop and remain positive. It will improve. I know usually once you get a back injury, it's with you for life, but you will recover from this. No problem, Lauren. Thanks. Lauren, how much did you send so I know how many cards to give you? Hold on. All right, 5, no problem. I can't get logged in there for some reason. Right, just we'll answer that. Listen to your intuition, Jesse. You've got all the answers. You just need to listen to yourself more. Right, Lauren O'Connell. I always give you more than 5 cards, so I'll do 2 cards from each deck for you. 1, 2. Right, so Lauren, you've completed a cycle. there's a situation that you've drawn to a close. It's going to be, it was difficult times in that last cycle. The new cycle is going to be positive. It's going to be for your benefit, but don't become complacent. Once things are going easy, we can become complacent very, very easily, but just keep your wits about you. You can maybe be dealing with someone who's angry or jealous of you, Lauren. Retaliation, someone's maybe not feeling happy with the decisions you've made, but you've had to make them decisions for yourself. You've also got the Grail Knight, so I feel this card could be maybe a breakup in a relationship, possibly romance, illusion. You were able to see through it for what it was. Seeking the sacred, what once entertained you no longer entertains you. You need something more meaningful and something like a deeper connection. You can't connect with the people that you connected with previously. You also got Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So although people maybe didn't treat you well, just you treat everybody the way they should. Although most people would expect you to be better about it, don't be. You've got a great life ahead of you. 10, speaking of completion again, water, emotions. A contented and rewarding family life. This is for you in the future. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Although relationships didn't work in the past, the ones that you will be experiencing in the future will be trustworthy. And funny that card came out, the Chess Queen. You see life as a game, and whenever someone makes a move, you think 2-3 moves ahead. That like you'll never get caught out. I feel you're very strategic, but you're very trusting also. You're trusting, and whenever someone doesn't repay your trust, it can be very. That's maybe where the emotions was coming from. But you're going through transformation. The Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. Lauren, that inner voice that's guiding you, it's telling you to do things. Trust it. It'll give you all the answers that you need. But you're in a transition period. You're going from negative to positive. You won't see the results yet, Lauren, but very soon you will. Things are going to be very good for you in the future. Big happy changes because you dealt with situations that weren't right for you. I'll check and check. No internet connection. That's what the problem was. My internet connection isn't working, but it's working on this. I don't understand that. Yeah, I'll try that again. No internet connection. I trust you anyway, Lauren. Lauren, I trust you. Let me see. Anybody else want a card before I finish it here? Lauren O'Connell, have you any questions or anything else you want me to look into? Lauren, just if you've any questions, just pop it in the comments. I'll answer it for you. Yeah, Manishka. Guatem, yes. If you've got a question, just pop it in the comments section, please. Anything on the job or house move for Linda? Disruption. There's something that's going to come along. It's going to be a disruption, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise. Something will get you moving. It was the lighthouse you were speaking of, Linda, wasn't it? I still see that for you. What action will my yank take towards you? Romance card. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That doesn't mean to say it's over and done with. It just means you'll be spending some time apart. Linda Van Esten. That was the same card, but I need to shuffle them. Linda, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, Lauren, I would totally agree with that. You do have a higher calling. That's why you're going through the awakening process. Things don't make sense at the minute. It takes a while for things to start making sense. But keep doing what you're doing. Find what you're passionate about. Then work no longer feels like work. Let me see. Creative projects. You're very creative. So you are, Lauren. Lauren, I've got a deck coming in the post. It's called Life Purpose. If you come back, if you turn on notifications, you'll be notified each time I'm live. But whenever them cards arrive, I'll pull you a couple of cards from that deck. Yeah, Lauren, I was going to say that. I was going to say, have you ever tried reading cards, Lauren? Because I feel you're empathic, you're intuitive, so that's the traits you sort of need to be a card reader. You don't like being in crowds. Lorraine Terrell. Perception, Lorraine. You know, if you change your perception on a situation, you change the whole situation. You change your surroundings. You change everything. I'll get you another card, Lorraine, and then if if that's all, I'll maybe leave it for there. But if anyone's got any other questions or you want me to look into more into it, I can do that. Lorraine, emotions, king of water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. I think I'll maybe leave that there for now. Uh, if you're new to the page, like and turn on notifications. And each time I come on, I give free cards. Yeah, Lauren, that would the cards that I'm talking about will tell you whether it's yoga, uh, oracle cards, or it's got all them. It could be a combination of them all. Uh, I do feel you would be a good reader, but you need to start reading for other people. If you can read for yourself, you can read for other people, because reading for yourself is one of the most difficult things you can do. I'll get you another. Yeah, Linda. Yeah, I know. You need to get your sleep. I got good sleep last night. Lauren O'Connell. The resting tree. Patience and stillness. So don't rush into anything, Lauren. I'll just come to you at the right time. Practice on friends and family. Will Craig make friends? Ask your angels, and if you believe, if that's what you want, Marian, that'll happen. Thanks, Linda. Linda will get you another card. The Grail Knight. Romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. You too need meaningful, deep, meaningful connections in your relationships. You no longer can tolerate things you maybe tolerated in the past. But thanks for getting that reading, Lauren. I'll have more cards for you next time I'm on. If there's any advice you want with like reading cards or anything like that, there, just send me a message. Joanna Carter. I'll get you a card before I go, Joanna. Joanna, forgiveness. You're taking things personally. You're holding on to something, whereas if you forgive, it would just clear all the obstacles out of your path. But the fact that you're unwilling to forgive this person that's what's causing all the disturbances in your life. Thanks, Lauren. I appreciate that. No, I'll give him a free card, and I'll do Will Staden first, and then Owen. I'll get you a card also. Hello, Love Life. Owen, or this is for Will Staden. The Queen of the Light. Will. Illumination, enlightenment, celebration. You've much to celebrate. You've found something out quite recently that's making you feel very enlightened. You know more than most will. You have a good reserve of knowledge, I feel. Owen Lowry. Owen Lowry, we'll get you a card. The Horse King. Owen. Assistance, control. So I feel you two could maybe be part of a team, Owen and Will. You complement each other's skill set. I don't know what it is you are working on, but you are trying to bring together some sort of project. Love Life. Love Life. The Spirit Whisperer. Divine guidance, higher known. You have a good connection with your higher self. Everything you do is divinely guided because you question it and you wait for a response. You listen to your intuition. You take on other people's advice, but you make up your own mind at the end of the day. What Elle thinks about your recent Twitter posts. Elle thinks about The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic hope. I think he knows more about you than you realise. I feel you're very strongly connected with the angels, love life, and you're divinely guided also. You can't make a wrong mistake. Don't if it's a negative thought that he's putting out, don't focus on it. Just focus on yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Right, I'm going to have to end that there for now. Anyone interested in a reading, just PM me. Right, hold on. There's Rose. We can't leave without getting Rose. Dawn will get you another card also. Rose Gonzalez. Right, hold on. I'll jump over onto this other deck. Rose Gonzalez. Rose Gonzalez. 5 of water. You're in your emotions. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Not seeing the positive in a situation. Crying over spilled milk. So something hasn't worked out the way you'd hoped, but more opportunities or better opportunities will come along. If it hasn't worked out, that's because something's better for you is further down the line. Dawn, it's doing well, thank you. Dawn, 2 major arcana cards came out for you. Justice and the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. So think things through for a long time before actually acting on it. Justice. Any injustices you've seen, you will be able to right wrongs, let's say. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. No problem. I'll be back on tomorrow with Leo, but I might be back on later. I don't want to say I will be and maybe not. If I get time, I'll try to. But thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.